Hey, what's up you guys? It's your girl, Jasmine NFTs, and in today's video I'm going to go ahead and talk about my first big flip. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. And by the way, this is not financial advice. Do your own research and let's get it. Oh, and yes, by the way, I do have pink hair in this video because I want to match her. She is me and I'm her and we are us. Okay, so anywho, apart from this pink moment that I'm living for, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about my first flip. So basically, I got whitelisted. I actually mentioned this a couple videos back about Ape Kids Club. I was watching that project and I got whitelisted and I minted for about 0.04. So I believe that was about 300 bucks with gas included. And you know, I was able to mint two because people who were on the whitelist that didn't end up minting missed their opportunity, and they gave one extra mint to the whitelisters. So yeah, we got two Ape Kids. And I don't know, I said that so hyped, but yeah, I got two Ape Kids Club. I'm gonna put them right here. Sadly, one of them aren't mine anymore. Not even sadly. Okay, we'll get to that part. But anywho, these are my two babies, and or only one. But this was definitely an experience for me. It was my first time flipping, so I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys the story of how it went down. So basically, I minted that day, and I listed one for 0.04 and one for 0.05, and you know, I'm so new to this flipping thing. Like, obviously I'm new to the space still, but I'm learning as I go now. And I did check the properties of my rare ape, and you know, she was all like 0.76, 0. Blah blah. I'm gonna put them right here, all the percentages. When I checked the floor on those properties, they were about 0.5, 0.6. So, and the floor was about 0.2. So, you know, I listed high. I didn't think anything of it. I went to sleep and I woke up. I didn't delist on time, and one of my rare apes sold, and it was so sad yet so happy. You know, like, I'm learning as I go. For me, it's kind of more like, you know, I see that ape now and I'm looking back at it, and you know, profit is profit, and I definitely 12x for sure. But what I would say is just kind of wait it out. I think one of my mistakes that I did was I didn't go to Rarity Tools. They didn't have that out yet, so I was just kind of going based off, you know, what were the floors on the properties that I had. And you know, I kind of regret listing too early, but at the same time, profit is profit. You know, I bought at 0.04 and I sold at 0.5, so that's like 12x. I made about, if you guys don't know Ethereum prices like that, I went from about $300 to about $2,000 in a matter of 2 days. So that was a huge win. Like, I'm not even gonna sit here and like say like I took an L, because no, profit is profit. I'm not gonna look at my ape anymore, but it's just crazy. Like, I sold it for 0.5. The person who bought it for me sold it for, I think, 1.1, something like that. And then another person now has it listed for like 3 point something, you know? So you just never know. I mean, you know, it's my first flip. I guess I did pretty good, you know? And yeah, it's just all a learning experience. I still have one more ape and I'm gonna hold him. But, you know, it's just something that I gotta learn, and I kind of called myself, you know, paper hand girl, because why did I do that? Like, I could have done so many things. I could have, should have, would have, but I didn't. And here we are. I still made profit, you guys. So this is definitely part of the game now that I'm learning. Alright guys, so now I'm gonna go ahead and be talking about the project and how it's done since mint to till today. So here we go. We are at the Ape Kids Club and the floor is currently 0.86. So this project has done very well since mint, because if you got on that whitelist and you got like 0.04 and then just a little bit of gas and you're at, you know, 0.86, like, not a lot of projects do that. So, you know, if you got into this, kudos. Very nice if you took my advice on my previous video. But this is not financial advice, by the way. Anyway. Okay, so, yeah, so the floor price is currently 0.86. As you can see by the chart, December 7th was the highest floor price. So we were looking at a floor price of 1.3 Ethereum. So, you know, if I had held that baby, then I would have made more profit. But like I said, don't look back, just keep going. And you know, I'm learning as I go now. But yeah, you guys, always look at the properties, wait for rarity tools. At least that's, you know, some advice I would give now that I learned, like, you know, if I had held on to that baby ape a little bit longer, then, you know, I could have made some serious money. So you know, it's all a learning curve, all a learning process. That's just how it is. I wish I would have held, but I wouldn't even call it paper handing, but I just didn't delist on time. And also, you know, I never seen the flipping side of NFTs, and it's like, yeah, you could have made this much, but if you had held a little longer, but that's just part of the game. And I'm learning, and you know, it's not like I was left with nothing. I still have one more. But yeah, it's just really cool to see, you know, only in the NFT space will you be sad after you made like 12x your investment. So I'm not sad. I'm just like, could have been me, but it wasn't. And it's all part of the game, and we're learning here. This is what this channel is about. I'm gonna give you guys my experience, and yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. I just wanted to touch base on Ape Kids Club, on how it's doing. You know, I don't want to sell my other one because they are going to be giving a surprise on Christmas. Who knows what they're going to be doing, but yeah, I'm really excited about that. So if you have one of these Ape Kids Club, you will be getting something in December. And apart from that, I think it's really cool how they're, you know, giving away like Disneyland tickets to holders that have like the certain like baby. So yeah, if you have that little toy next to your ape, then you are qualified to win a ticket to Disneyland. So I haven't seen another project do that, so that was pretty cool. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video, you guys. That's my first big flip. I 12x'd, and you know, welcome to the NFT flipping game, Jasmine. Yeah, this is your first flip. I'm just saying this to myself in the future so I can look back at this, because like it'll be cool. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope, you know, you learned something from me. Make sure to check the floor, make sure to, you know, check the properties, make sure to wait before you list anything, and go on to rarity tools. Guys, and before I finish this video, I did want to give you guys a quick update on some news that I found out on Twitter. So Invisible Friends and Interfaces could be collabing, you guys. That's huge. Oh my god, that's gonna be like, if that happens, like, oh my god, if that happens, that's so crazy. I'm really thinking that Invisible Friends is gonna be like one of the hottest projects in January. So, you know, if they add that little cherry on top, oh my gosh. Hey guys, that's pretty much it for today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.